all, DSTV channel 173. You tuned into the health segment. Today we're looking at Remisol Massage Oil. It's available right here at TV Mall. Now I know you usually feel aches and pains around your body, maybe around your joints, and you need to massage yourself. This is going to be the best friend, your new best friend, right here at TV Mall. And it's only available for 199 rands. A great deal. So a lot of times we get injuries that we do not expect. And before you get to your doctor, you need to do something.
Definitely.
I love the fact that you mentioned this a while ago when we were looking at Remisol, that it needs to be in every single household.
Well, I think if you look at, I always encourage people to have, a first aid kit, and I think this is one of those supplements that you can use. This is a very nice oil. I think as we'll look at that, this is quite good to know that you can apply it on any area of the body where you're picking up pain, where you've got redness, where you've got inflammation. Because I think let's face it, Ludwig, pain really slows you down.
Oh, yes, it does.
When you are in pain, it becomes difficult to achieve anything. That's why I always say, I look after myself, because I always say I want to wake up pain-free with a smile. And I think this is what Remisol is offering you. It's offering you an opportunity to wake up pain-free with a smile every day.
Yes, definitely. And as you're seeing there in that insert, it's talking about all those sore points and basically every other point where you find yourself having to find a solution to relieving that pain, that inflammation. Accidents happen all the time. Sometimes you just slip and fall and you need to do something about it. The pain can be unbearable. We have a solution for you right here today. And the fact that it's herbal for me is an added benefit.
Well, these are all oils from the Himalayan that have been put together. So there is actually a concoction of lots of oils that are working in synergy. I mean, there is turmeric, there is wintergreen, there is eucalyptus, to just name a few. But working together to make sure that they address the main thing that causes problems, which is inflammation. Inflammation is not necessarily an enemy, but when you get chronic inflammation, that's when you need to worry, because inflammation is just your body's natural response for making sure that you can heal when there's been infection, when there's been injury, when there's been illness. That's basically what inflammation. So there's redness, there's swelling, there's the heat that comes with it, but this is to make sure that the place that has been affected can quickly heal. But when it carries on, then it becomes chronic. That's when it becomes a problem. So Remisol has been put together to make sure now you can control that inflammation and make sure that then we can help you with all those conditions that you're looking at.
Oh yes, we're talking about strain, sprain, osteoarthritis.
Yes.
Is that it?
Osteoarthritis, yes.
Okay. And
lumbago, sciatica, cervical, lumbago spondylosis. When you look at that osteoarthritis, I think you're looking at the arthritis joints and all that kind of thing. Lumbago, when you're looking at lumbago, you are looking at back pain. That's what lumbago is. You are looking at back pain. So it's going to be able to help you with back pain. So when you look at sciatica, you're looking at the sciatic nerve, which is more probably the longest nerve that you've got. So it's to help you with making sure that it helps the pain, relieve that pain from that. And then when you look at the cervical, and the lumbar spondylosis, this one you're looking at, when you look at your spine, on the neck side, then when you're looking at your spine on the neck side, that's what we call the cervical. On the bottom part, that's when on the lower back, that's the lumbar one. So this is to do with making sure that your spine is well taken care of. Where there is inflammation, Remisol is going to penetrate and make sure that it can activate healing. What I like about Remisol is the fact that more than just helping with symptoms, it penetrates quite nicely to make sure that it's sort of like if there is a fire that's causing a problem, you want to put it off.
Yes.
So instead of just dealing with what is the damage that is causing, this is what Remisol is helping. And when you look at that, there's lots of ways that we know out there of how you treat pain and inflammation. You can take tablets, you can have injections, but when you look at that, they come with problems. For starters, if you cannot absorb the tablet very well, you're not going to get all of it to where you want it to work. So like diclofenac, that's one of the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that's on the market that is used for pain and inflammation. But it also, unfortunately, comes with other side effects where you can start having problems with like ulceration. You can even have cardiovascular challenges like blood pressure from the medication that you are taking. So why then are we talking Remisol? We're saying product that works, you apply where you want to apply it, where you've got a problem, no side effects. The key thing here is getting results without any side effects.
And there's a lot of reasons why you can be experiencing pain and inflammation. Sometimes it's old age, you're just simply aging.
Exactly.
And other times it's an accident, you just slipped and fell,
that's right,
and you sprained your ankle or something. There's all the different reasons that you can possibly think
and
of.
Remesol comes in.
Remesol comes in. If you're overworked and you're always sitting in front of a computer, you would definitely know that your neck and shoulder area will be a problem. Or if you're one who carries stress around the neck and shoulder area as well, you will definitely feel that tension, because with muscle tension, you cannot ignore it.
Well, I think most of us do carry stress around the neck and the shoulders. And when you look at it, this is a nice way. I mean, we live a stressful life. And I think part of managing stress, when the body is actually in a stress mode, it tenses the muscles. It's a protective measure, but you can't stay in a tensed manner for a very long time. So now you need to release yourself. So Remesol is offering you that solution where you can just rub a little bit. I think I like this because this has got a very nice scent.
It does.
And if I tell you, I think you can smell. This is very nice, because what I like, whenever you're using a product, for me, the scent also helps, because the scent helps with making you relax. Because a nice scent, naturally, is known to help you release some feel-good hormones. So when you've got nice oils, what you start doing, the body starts releasing hormones like the endorphins, the serotonin, that make you feel good. And that's already a start of therapy, because you start relaxing. And that's what I like about it, before you even start applying it. Because then when you now start applying it onto the muscles and the joints where you've got the pain, you get the good results. So this is not just for someone who is in pain. Like we said, you have had a long day and you are stressed.
Yes.
You can just put it in your bath. You can use it as your massage oil and rub it onto those areas that are painful. I mean, when we drive, sometimes we tend to have our neck being affected because of posture, how we sit. Not many people sit well when they are driving, and Remesol is one of those oils that you can use to relieve all those different conditions.
So you're talking about the smell and the lovely scent that you're getting out of this, the ingredients that you have here, and in actual fact, it opens up my sinuses.
It does open up your sinuses, and that's the whole package, because whilst it's opening up your sinus, whilst it's helping you relax, it's all about making you feel good whilst you are getting yourself ready to massage yourself to make sure that you get rid of that pain. And also, the eucalyptus and other oils that are in there, as they get exposed to the air around, they disinfect the area that you are working on, they kill the germs around. So this is a very good oil that has got lots of benefits that is for everyone at home there.
All right. I'm looking at those ingredients, right? And I'm seeing things that look familiar. I almost felt like I saw ginger there.
There is ginger.
And cinnamon.
There is ginger, there is cinnamon, because all those have got anti-inflammatory properties. They help with inflammation. That's why I always love, when you look at the green, so there's ginger, there's turmeric, there's the cinnamon that you looked at there, there's chest tree that they've put in there, there's sesame that they've used, there's turmeric as well. All strong, known anti-inflammatory herbs that have been put together that will help you to make sure that they help you, manage chronic inflammation. Because inflammation causes lots of problems. I'm saying to you, you might not just be in pain, but when you look at inflammation and you've got a product, at the end of the day, when you relax yourself, you are doing yourself a favor, because any inflammation that can creep in can even cause problems in terms of you battling to lose weight. It can also cause problems in terms of your heart not being able to pump well, disturbing your circulation. So I love products like Remesol, because they will help you to make sure that you are relaxed, you can take care of yourself, and then you can get to enjoy life again.
In actual fact, once you start feeling the relief after using Remesol, you'll find that you want to keep one for the first aid kit at home, you want to keep one in your handbag, and you want to keep one for those days where you want that foot massage and to just relax and unwind. We are giving you all the solutions because we want to improve the quality of life that you're living, and you probably know that you need these things, because every once in a while you look forward to your spa visit, because the oils are just beautiful to take in as well. Now we have one that you can have in your home, and when you do get that massage, you can really definitely enjoy the benefits of this. And I love the fact that you mentioned this, that inflammation is not always a bad thing, but you never really know when it's a good or a bad thing.
Yeah, I think just as an indicator, when it just happens, say where you've got an infection or you've just been injured, inflammation has got to take care. That's good for you to help you heal. But when it does not stop and it carries on, then it starts causing problems. So this is what we help you save that to control it. So for chronic inflammation, in other words, it's going on and it's not being controlled, this is the way to do it. Make sure that now you can be pain-free, the inflammation is taken care of, and then also it can help you relax those muscles, and then you can get back to enjoying your life again.
Also, it's also about making sure that you're using a safe option when you want to get rid of all the pains and the pain and inflammation that you're feeling. Because usually people now, you're starting to pick up a trend where people are popping pills over the counter all the time, and you don't really know the side effects of that until you actually have it in your system. So you are trying to avoid that at the same time, while you're looking into ensuring that you buy yourself enough time to make sure that you see a professional who's going to assist you with this. We are basically saying keep this and make sure that you have it around with you. You will enjoy all these benefits. And Jumo, you mentioned something else that's very interesting. I found it very interesting when you're saying you can actually even use this in your bath.
You can
very
use it.
Relaxing.
Yes, I think at the end of the day, at night, just use about a teaspoon in your bath. Let it help you relax. Let it help those muscles so that you can get to sleep well. So this is a nice way. This is an oil that you don't just need to use when you are in pain or when you've got inflammation. How about preventing that pain? How about preventing that inflammation? That's a nice way to look at it.
Well, reward yourself right now with just 199 rands. Order with us and make sure that you buy your Remisol massage oil, buy Vita 8. It's simple, it's easy. Buying with us is really easy. All you have to do is just give us a call on 0861 000 173. We have our friendly consultants on standby, and they know this is a TV Mall bestseller actually.
It is.
People love Remisol, and we've been getting feedback from people who have actually used it. So we absolutely love it. We love hearing from you as well. So if you've gotten yours and it's changing your life, hit us up on social media. It's TV Mall SA on Facebook and at TV Mall SA on Twitter. It's very simple, it's easy. So I'm also thinking of those times where it just happens. You just sprain your ankle, or you're wearing high-heeled shoes and you hurt yourself.
I think when you look at that, this is where now I like Remisol, because you're looking at results. No side effects, and then you want immediate effects. So that immediate results. So that's an acute. That's when it's acute. It has just happened. You apply it on the sprain. I can guarantee you get results in less than 10 minutes. I've had people who have used Remisol after a sprain, and in less than five minutes, they could actually tell that, wow, the pain is gone. And the inflammation, this one is starting to be controlled. And that's what you want when you use a product. You want results with no side effects.
Well, if you were raising a little one, you will know that they're always running around and they're bumping their heads, or somewhere, somehow it happens. And you always have to make sure that you're giving them that relief from that pain that they're feeling. Well, that's why we're saying this is the best massage oil to keep in your first aid kit, because you're going to start seeing the results. And when you use it, it relaxes you. Get rid of all that muscle tension with the Remisol oil. Buy it right now and start enjoying the benefits of living a nice, relaxed life where you actually even go to bed and you fully, completely relax. Thank you so much for joining us. For myself and Jumo, we'll see you next time. It's bye-bye for now.